Sounds good, Dan. Thank you. The state budget is now 2 days late and counting, but there is one important entity that is still waiting on its money from last year as it got caught in the political crossfire of the war in Gaza. Dennis Owens joins us now. He's live in the ABC 27 newsroom with that story. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon, James. For the record, I'm a fan of tent to table. Okay, we can move on. We are talking about the University of Pennsylvania's veterinary school. It's the only vet school in the state. It gets funding as part of a group that's called non-preferreds. That includes Penn State, Pitt, and Temple. Well, the school was set to get $33 million last year, money to help offset tuition for in-state students, but also to provide services to the Department of Agriculture. It was crucial, for instance, during the recent avian flu outbreak. But because the University of Pennsylvania's president was not strong enough in condemning anti-Semitism to Congress, in the minds of many state lawmakers, they held up the school's funding. Non-preferreds need a 2/3 vote from the legislature, and funding for Penn Vet has been in limbo ever since.
There's no doubt that the veterinary piece of UPenn is productive, helpful, and important, but the bigger question of how UPenn has operated over these last several months still looms large in the mindset of many lawmakers in this building.
Now, the Penn Vet funding, $33 million for last year, did pass out of House committees last week. We do expect that money to go through, and we do expect that they'll get another $33 million for the coming fiscal year. Lawmakers I've spoken to feel Penn has made necessary corrections in addressing anti-Semitism. James, the governor would like to remove the 2/3 vote requirement for those schools to get their money, but Senate Majority Leader Joe Pittman told me flatly that's unconstitutional, cannot be done. By the way, still no budget, as we mentioned. House and Senate now both scheduled for this weekend. They'll all go home for 4th of July, which is Thursday, but then scheduled back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We will keep you posted.
I know you will. Dennis, I always think it's really fascinating to find out like the inner consequences of action. So like you're holding up money, but for one reason, but something else suffers because of it.
Well, that is the one area, so the 2/3 vote required, that is the one area where lawmakers feel they can actually flex some muscle, especially lawmakers in a minority party that don't have control of the chamber. That's the one area they can flex muscle and make their displeasure known. So that is one important lever they feel in this instance. But most everyone agrees Penn Vet does a great job, very important to the state, but they just didn't like what was happening at the top. But again, a lot of the lawmakers I've talked to say they feel that's now behind us. They feel that Penn has made necessary corrections.
Very good. All right, Dennis Owens live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Also, thanks for your tent suggestion. Appreciate that, too.
Tent to table.
Tent to table. I like that one, too, Dennis. I think we're all agreed. Okay, ABC 27 is your local.